And the rulers gathered together against the Lord and his Christ. Who? What is the kings of the earth? Religion. Or should we say, a person who's not submitted to the authority of the kingdom. That is the kings of the earth. And the kings of the earth is the kings in your earth. Yeah, you can hear it. You know, you got a whole laundry list. Them kings. You know, I was talking to so many people, and I was telling them about listening to the voices. And said, yeah, I hear those voices. We do. We all do. Some of us we got good interpretation. We don't entertain them. We know the source. We've been doing this thing for a long time. We don't just placate them. We don't put a noose around him and say, ain't you a good boy? Ain't you just a good boy? No, he ain't a good boy. He ain't a good boy. It's disruptive to the continuity of the whole. You have to treat it as such. And most of it is rooted in religion. Because somewhere along the line you found a safe place. And the place that became safe became a king. You fed it, and fed it, and fed it. Now it has a sound in your head. Because you have not learned how to silence that voice. And the easiest way to silence it is to go ahead and decide whose authority you're going to believe. That's it. There's one head, his name is Christ. So we're going to get ready to go back on over here. Let's go back to Psalms 2, because it's something that he didn't mention. He cut it off, but I want to give clarity. Because, Psalms 2, verse, who were we at? We was at 2, right? So we found out that in Acts 4 and 26, it's the same thing. But let's look at verse 3. Verse 3. Now, who led us? Who's the led us? The kings of the earth. The kings that are in your earth. The things in you that make decisions. The things that usurp the authority of the scriptures. That violates your conscience. That leads you independently of what you know. The core values that's supposed to bring convictions. That's supposed to make you stand. Not waver. Not second guess. Not to be up and down. Convictions, core values bring an anchor to your soul. So when the winds blow and the rains come and the floods come, you can stand. He said, stand, having done all to stand, therefore. That's what you do. You stand. You got a foundation that's sure. The Bible says the foundation of God standing sure, having this seal upon it. Let them that name the name of Christ depart from what? Iniquity. So lawlessness, that's what iniquity is. When you can't, when you said, let us break their bands asunder. Those bands are principles. Let us cast away their cords. I don't want their boundaries. I don't want to think like they think. I don't want to live like they live. You know, what he's expecting from us is just too much. Mind you, it's Bible-based. But it's just too much. Yeah. See how we can cut corners. That's what we do. We say, let us cast it aside. Then we try to figure out why our surroundings, why we start walking out in other scriptures like a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Church folks, well, let me back that up. Kingdom people have a level of solidarity. They are constituted well because of their convictions. That's how you know kingdom people. Church people don't have anything. They just got a bunch of stuff. It don't make a lot of sense. It's just, just safe with what we know. Kingdom folks, they're resolute. They make decisions. They stand by them. They don't second guess. They're faithful to what they know. We learned it. When you abide, you're loyal to what you know. There's a level of loyalty that comes. see it on them. You see a person that's loyal. They ain't arrogant, they ain't bold, they ain't brash, they ain't in your face, but you can just see them. They can weather stuff. You know, kitchen sink flying at them, they ain't even done it. Like, I wish a ninja would. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole, their persona is totally different. I remember John Cook stood in here, he prophesied to me, he said, man, you need some killers. Remember that? He said, you need some thugs, some killers. I do. We got these, put your tail between your legs and run and everything. Every little thing, they didn't say, boom! Every little things, because why? Because the kings of the earth are raging, and you domesticated them. You can't domesticate some stuff. You can't say I'm going to cast these bands asunder, or cast it. Yeah, break them or cut asunder the bands asunder, which is actually the covenant that God had. So the band is the covenant and the cords is the principles. Why? Because I don't want nobody to control me. I want to do what's right in my own eyes. Yep, I may serve God for 3 months, but the next 9 are mine. Then we try to figure out why we don't have anything tangible. Why we can't be a witness. Why folks don't want to come to our church. They look at you at the job. One moment you serving God, the next moment you cussing. Bitter water, sweet water come out of the same fountain.
Can't do it.
That's why I put in the group. I wish y'all met the same Jesus I met. Because he changes your life. I know for a fact. I know for a fact. And I ain't being arrogant about it. I know for a fact. If I may brag a little bit about it, but it's a fact. He changed me. I was a whoremonger, gunslinging, dope dealer. I was a thug. I got witnesses in here, so I ain't lying.
No, you're not.
I was hardcore. Didn't care, didn't cry. But I made up my mind. When I heard it, found out, oh, you mean I can be a new person? Reverend Gustafson gave me that deal on the 29th of 1990. He said, you don't have to be you. You can be in this building and not be bound. Whoa! I was crossed over with my buddies like this. I said, oh, he's running over there crying and snotting and everything. Let me get that deal. Then I started finding out, as you know, as I grew, God connected me with people who was helping me in my faith. And then I got out, got some deliverance, which helped a lot. Amen. Amen. Yes. Tissue, towels, and buckets. Yes. Helped a lot. Then prophetic ministry helped a lot. Yes. Good friends helped a lot. Yes. Friends that was going in the right direction. Yes. Yes. Not friends that was on the same page as I was. Yes. That's not good friends. Even communication corrupts good manners. You're going to take a nosedive. You got to put around people that's going to stand in your face and tell you, you know you're wrong. Yes. You know you shouldn't say that. I'm going to pray for you. No, I'm going to pray for you. Hit your side of the head. No. Amen. So we got to understand that there is a reason behind the madness and what God is wanting to do with us. So these are negative things that many of us deal with because the kings of the earth is still ruling. There's an authority that's counterfeit to what God has given us. And we're yielding to it. But there's a form of doctrine as we obey, like I said in Romans 6:16, it will change us. Our allegiance and our loyalty can change. But it will be existential from the scriptures and from the word and from the things that are written on the tablets of your heart. See, that's how I know when folks haven't changed and they still got the minds that I'm going to break these bands, I'm going to cast away these cords, I'm going to do what I want to, because when it's inscribed on your heart, it has the capacity to leak into your nature. If it's inscribed on your heart, it'll start filtering through the things you do and how you treat people, how you act. It'll start permeating the whole house. It'll affect everything about you. You can't put it in a box. You can't keep it just for Sunday. You just can't have it just for Wednesday. It affects everything. Your kids will say, what done happened to you? Your friends will start saying, You don't go with us no more. No, the Bible says that we don't walk according to the course of this world. There's enough witness and enough testimony in the scriptures to let us know what to do, what not to do. We are not without a voice. So when we're participating in some things that are contrary to the nature that we carry, it's because of our own destruction. Can't blame nobody. Don't blame me. I put tools in your hand. Apostle Glass was talking about this morning. I give y'all tools, man.